Hello everybody, welcome back to Key Creations. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel, and if you are new, thank you so much for stopping in, and I hope you will return. So today you guys, we are going to do a grapevine wreath. I am going to be making this wreath for myself to replace the one that I already have on my door, but this grapevine wreath is 18 inches. So I got this from Old Time Pottery. So what I did was kind of went through and cleaned it up a little bit, like used my wire cutters to cut down some of the like these pieces here. So you want to try to do that as much as possible. It just makes it look a little neater. So what we're going to use for this wreath, we are going to use some greenery, and this greenery here is from Dollar Tree. So I have several different kinds. So we're going to put some of that on the base of the wreath. I have some flowers here that I got from Hobby Lobby. So we have these flowers here. I thought those were pretty. We have some more white ones here. We're going to use those. And I also have these blue ones here. And they all come from Hobby Lobby, all of the flowers. So we're going to use some of those. I also have a pre-made bow. So if you want to put a bow on your wreath, you can do so. I will also put the link to my bow tutorial video in the description box. So have that. So you're gonna need like some wire cutters. You're gonna need your scissors. I also have this this wire here, this floral wire, and we might use some of this to kind of reinforce the stuff on the wreath. And you're also going to need your hot glue gun and glue sticks. So guys, let me get everything set up, and when I come back, we'll get started. So the first thing that I always like to do is to put my bow on. If I am going to put a bow on the wreath, I always like to start that way, so everything can kind of go like this way and that way coming from the wreath. So I mean, you don't necessarily have to place it on the side like this. You can place it at the top here, you can place it at the bottom, you can place it this side. It's just however you want to do it, but I am going to place it right here on this side. And so all you're going to do, so I have pipe cleaners here on the back of my bow. And so all I'm going to do is just kind of find my way down through there with the pipe cleaners. And just tighten it up in the back. All the way down in there. Okay. And just make sure it's where you want it, and turn it over and just tighten up the pipe cleaners here on the back like so. Okay. Okay. So you have it like that. Okay guys. So all I'm gonna do is go around and just kind of fan these leaves out here like so, and just kind of stick them through here. Now wherever you want them to go, okay? And so I do have this floral wire. So you can very well go like around the little stem parts here and just secure it with the floral wire. So, but I'm waiting on my hot glue to warm up. So I'm just going to start placing these on, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to put some hot glue where I have placed these. You just want to just make sure you cover like on the edge too. Like we're going to make sure we put some here. You know, so it'll look covered all over. What I did is I went back and hot glued these leaves down, and what I wanted to show you guys, so I did also go back and where these leaves are kind of separated like this, I just went in and just kind of pushed them up like to the top, and all I'm doing is sticking them down through the grapevine wreath, just sticking them in there, and then just kind of putting some hot glue over there. Like I said, you can use that floral wire, or you can also put the glue on the tip of the stem and stick it down in there. So just keep on doing that, and you know, we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna come from like under the bow and come down that way, but we'll continue. So we'll just push that up like that, and I'm gonna stick another one in here like so, and just drop some hot glue over it down here. Now, like I said, I'm making this to go on my door. You know, if you were making this for someone, or I guess if you were selling it or something like that, you want to make sure that those leaves everything is secured on this grapevine. But that's the good thing about using a grapevine wreath too, because you know, things will stick really good in between these little twigs and stuff. And so we'll just continue on. I wanted to ask you guys, I was thinking about getting one of those, I don't know what you call them, like glue pots, I guess you call it. So do any of you use those little glue pots? Are they easy? I mean, are they easy to use, and how do you store it and all of that stuff? If y'all let me know if anybody uses one, because I thought about trying one. It seems so much easier, and I don't know if the glue melts better and it sticks better. I don't know, but I just wanted to try it. So let me know, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna continue. So I gotta cut some more of these leaves, and that's all that we are going to do. Okay, so basically this side here is going to be left we're not going to put anything on that side, so it's all going to be on this side. So I'm going to push that up, and so you also, like I said, let me trim this a little bit more. Okay, then you can stick this glue right down here. See, I like the fact that you get the glue pot and you just stick it in there and stick it down in there and then just stick it. It seems so easy when I see people use it. So I'm just curious. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm coming on the bottom here and just filling in all of this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to fill in the leaves till probably about right here. And then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I have gotten all of the greenery on there, and As you can see, I put quite a bit on there. You know, I made sure I kind of covered the edges here, all the way around that side. So you don't have to put this much greenery on there, but I did, and I ended up using like two bundles of each of the two different leaves. So I used two different kinds of leaves, and I used 2 bunches of each leaf. So the next thing we're gonna do is start putting the flowers on. Now I already placed the flower here. I just started. And so basically what you're gonna do is just cut them from their stems, you know. And I kind of bent the stems here a little bit, and so I can kind of stick them in there like so. And we're gonna put the hot glue on the ends of them and just stick them down in there, and then probably place a little bit more glue right here on the back and we stick them in there. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to take a one of these white flowers here, and I'm gonna place it like right here. So I'm gonna take my hot glue and just at the end, at the tip here, let me put another glue stick in. So at the tip here, we're gonna place the glue. Place it like right here. Stick it down in there. Oh, and you know what I did too? I didn't cut enough of my stems off of those leaves, so I turned it over on the back, and I actually had to trim those stems so they wouldn't be sticking out the back and everything, because it will definitely scratch your door. So, you know, cut your stems a little bit shorter than what I did. I'm gonna put this one right here, stick it down in there. I'm gonna put some glue back here. Just kind of hold it in place. Like that. You also kind of want to make sure, you know, around the sides here that you put some flowers on those sides too. So I'm gonna put some hot glue on the end. Like that. There. That's better. And you also can use the leaves from these flowers too, if you wanted to. Alright. Just gonna take this and bend it. Put some glue on it. I'm gonna put this one right here. Oh, and also, like after you get the leaves on there, you want to kind of move them around and kind of fluff them out a little bit so it can cover more of the wreath. Sometimes you have to bend them and shape them, so I'm gonna have to fix this leaf, but you can bend them a little bit, or if you have to hot glue it down, then do that. Okay, let's get a blue one here, and For some reason I cut the stem off there, but we'll do this right here. Let's go right here. Just stick it right there. Like so. And that's all I'm gonna do, you guys, is just finish putting these flowers on, and I might put a couple more kind of coming along the sides. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish that, and when I finish it I'm gonna hang it up so you guys can get a better look at it. Okay guys, so here is the wreath all completed. So I'm outside, I have it hung on my door. I really like the blue. I hardly ever use blue flowers to make a wreath, and I have before, but I think this turned out pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Oh, let me show you one more thing. So I was super excited about I made this sign here, this home sign, and this is like the biggest project that I've ever done. So all I've been doing is changing that bow here to whatever color my wreath is. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you to all my subscribers, and to my new subscribers, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like, comment, and share. And thank you guys, and have a blessed day.